let's dive into what I love about everything you teach is science. You talk about science and you dive into on this, and we always talk about this mind-body connection, and we teach the physiological homeostasis about balancing blood sugar. But what I love about the Liberty Patch and what I love about the science that you teach, it's all about this neurological homeostasis. What does that mean when someone says that?
Listen, Mark, what you're saying is really the holy grail, as far as we're concerned, a super patch about wellness. It's all about equilibrium. It's all about homeostasis. It's all about balance. We all know this. Every system in our body is fighting, striving, trying to get to homeostasis, right? And our approach is, let's start with the central nervous system. Let's start with our autonomic system. So we're putting the sympathetic and the parasympathetic in balance. And what this amazing Liberty Patch does, and what the studies show, is that within seconds of putting it on, we see this amazing waterfall of equilibrium hit our autonomic system, our central nervous system, and it starts operating at its factory settings, right? And as soon as we have neurological homeostasis and our autonomic homeostasis, there's going to be a waterfall of wellness and performance and health that's going to be manifested in our physiology. That's how this thing is so powerful. And that's why this really is a top-down approach for us. Let's start with the central nervous system. Let's help it get back to balance and let the body take care of itself.
I mean, Jay, I am such a fan because when I first heard about this, I just thought there were ingredients, and I get real kind of itchy around what are the ingredients that I'm putting on my body. And when I realized that there's no ingredients on this, and yes, I know about the central nervous system, but I've never thought about the way that our skin receptors are talking to our brain, talking to our central nervous system, and actually helping us get that balance. I'm like, it is, I kept saying the first time I met you, I'm like, what is this magic voodoo thing that I'm putting on my body? I love that we're talking about the holistic approach to health. But Dr. Anna, I need you, because you're my girl, I need you to help me really understand the science behind this, because this nutritionist gets the concept of what I put into my body matters, but how is all of this impacting my health? And I need to hear from you, because I trust you.
Well, this is the beauty of how God made us, right? This is why the world around you is just so amazing. There is more to you than you think there is. We are electronic charges. We have a vibrational rate about us. And everything in your environment that touches your skin, that you hear, that you see, does impact your health. And so the nervous system is in charge, and it does work with the gut. The two are connected. So the inside of your body is run by the vagus nerve, which is connected to your brain. And then your skin feeds in all the time. That there's going to be a little bit of biofeedback. This is how you know where you are at all times. And so I love the concept of hacking into the electrical supply. This is like going into a computer and just sort of programming a computer. It's the way the electrical supply of your body works. That's what this is tapping into, which is why I find it so fascinating. It's good stuff.
The best analogy I had is like Braille for the body. Like Jay draws an 8 on my arm. How do we know you're an 8? Now, Herbert, go to the Mark cam. When we go here, and this is where we have, if you go here, this is the Liberty Super Patch. I just love the colors. And then this is the Braille. It's this little patch. And Jay, what I love about it is it's all about systems. And we know, when I first met you with the story about my wife, Abby, and the challenges she's had and the science behind this. And so many people, you eat a hamburger and it just gets metabolized and no one questions that. But you put a patch on and they're all, what's going on? Like, this is the science of the body. That's why we do it. So I open this patch, super easy. I go like this, and I can put it anywhere, right? Jay, walk me through the Braille on the Liberty Patch.
It's real simple, Mark. What you're putting against your skin is a textured patch. It has a very precise, very complex pattern of ridges, right? Like Braille. But what we figured out is how to stimulate the skin to correct those programs in our brain. right? So just like our skin can read Braille, just like it can read any sensation, our skin actually has superpowers of perception and sensation, and it's sending billions and billions of bits of information to our mind. We just figured out how to send very precise information that puts our autonomic system into balance. And all of a sudden, these amazing things start to happen. So we don't need any supplements in it. We don't need any chemicals in it. We don't need a battery in it. We're using our skin superpower to help our brain reset.
Dr. Anna, just when you think about
Yes.
from the point of the central nervous system, the autonomic nervous system, give us the rundown of how those systems work in the body, because what this patch does is it taps into that. Give us the down and dirty on those two systems.
All right. Well, the autonomic nervous system works automatically. You have no control over it. And it's really the most rudimentary way by which the body sort of lives. You don't have to think about breathing. You do not have to think about getting nervous when an intruder comes into your home. These things happen instantly. You've got a parasympathetic, that's the run away, the dinosaurs after me. And then you've got the parasympathetic. So you got the sympathetic, dinosaur, parasympathetic means the rest and digest. So in rest and digest mode is when you're calm and you're relaxed, and that is when your body is healing itself. When you're in the sympathetic, holy cow, the dinosaur's after me, that gets all the cortisol response going. It gets all your nerves aflame. You can only handle that sympathetic response for so long, and sometimes you got to cut the signal. And if you're really good at meditation, you can sit down and do some meditation. Most of us aren't. I'm going to reach for the patch. If that's what cuts off, that's awesome.
I'm reaching for
How
the
many
patch.
patches
We
can I
just
put on
made it.
me? It's,
That's what I can say. I'm like, can I put on more than one?
You can put them
Is there
all
a
on.
I tell you.
Can I just
Wait
Carrie
till we
Napoleon-
talk.
Listen, Carrie Napoleon.
All the way down my arm, Jay.
You're going to look like international postage. You're going to have like all these stamps on you. We're going to put
I'll take 'em.
send you anywhere.
I will take every one of those patches on every limb. I'm taking them.
So we got a lot more shows to do with Jay and talking about the different patches, but this is what the show was all about. We exposed the myths of low carb, of keto, of intermittent fasting. We talked about how it's actually about balancing your blood sugar, physiological homeostasis. And then we talked about the neurological homeostasis. And as you balance your blood sugar, super patch, this simple thing, Braille for your body, actually unlocking, reprogramming your body to what it's meant to be. JD, thank you so much, as always, for coming on
My
the show.
pleasure, brother.
You know what you mean to me, brother. Dr. Anna, it
All of
doesn't
you.
get
Thank
better.
you
You
so
are
much.
the best digestive surgeon in the world, and Carrie Napoli.
You're so sweet.
Come on. JD,
Amazing.
okay,
Hey, Mark, I
1%
got to see you
coaching.
both real soon.
Okay.
Carrie, Mark, Dr. Ed, I can't wait to see you all in person real soon. We're gonna change the world together. This is amazing.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
My
I'm
patches all
excited
over my
about it.
arm.
Yes.
Okay. So wait, so
suit.
1%. We got
2%.
1%. So we all watch it. 1%. Number one, let go of those dieting myths. We already exposed them. Number two, start balancing your blood sugar. Carrie talked about the meals she's eating. Number three, put on a Liberty patch. Start reprogramming your body. Neurological home.